Good morning, lads and ladettes. It's a Sunday morning and it feels very, very strange not to have to go pick up Desmond before heading off to Makassar. It's been a part of the channel for so long as a regular. Desmond, if you see this, enjoy setting up base camp for us in Laiplek. We will definitely be in contact and make a plan to come and explore all the fishing possibilities in the area that it's got to offer. That said, this morning myself and Stephen will be occupying some space at Makassar, with JP pulling through as well, hopefully. And the initial plan was to head back to Betty's Bay because of unfinished business. I mean, I still have a fish swimming around over there with an 8-0 hook in its mouth, and I'd like to get that hook back. It was expensive. Upon inspection of weather predictions, and it showed that we should not be having major wind disrupting fishing activities. But then yesterday things changed drastically to the point where a quick call needed to be made as to whether or not it was worthwhile even driving out there to go see if wind will allow us to fish. It was risky, you know, driving out all that fuel, and then you get there and then we're all kite surfing. The best way to honor a fallen comrade, one that's no longer fishing with us on a regular basis, is to go there and catch a fish and call it Desmond. Just before 7 o'clock, and it's still very, very dark. Don't be fooled. It's very dark, lads. I can't even show you much. I mean, there's some lights in the distance, early signs of a sunrise, but trust me, this camera makes that sunrise look like it's about 5 or 10 minutes away. It's still another 45 to 50 minutes before it's coming up over that mountain. Okay, lads, I barely had a line in the water, and the world's smallest cobby. How awesome is that? What a way to begin. First cast fish. And there's the sunrise. I quickly rebaited and got it back out again. If there's one, there's more. JP just had his line pulled flat, man, and then nothing.
Nothing came out. Boggerol.
Boggeroli.
Yeah, watch how I cut my fingers.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll try not to.
I have a small medical aid kit here, but nothing that can reattach fingers.
So,
that's a varkerige stukje vis, that. What is that, harder?
ja, harder. Sardijn.
That's a massive sardine.
So.
So maak mens.
Daar hier. Film kan eerste. draai hy hom so. So is dit.
Precies.
Nou maak hom vas.
People always complaining I'm not showing any bait presentations.
Oh right, dan mustn't.
We must keep the secrets as to how we're catching undersized cobbies a secret.
Nie bang wees om garing te gebruik nie. Garing moet 'n papie maak.
Yeah, especially with fish bait. You can use a fair bit, otherwise it's just going to wash away.
Twice, 3 times and that. Dan vat jy 'n mossel.
Ooh, a mussel as well.
Ja.
The man's flexing now, boys.
Kans. Kyk, hoe meer garing jy gebruik, nee, hoe meer moet jy knoppers toe gaan om meer te koop. Sappige sousie.
'n Souserige, sapperige.
Hy vat jy hom, dan maak jy jou pannetjie gaar met 'n bietjie botter en garlic, nee. Druk jy hom daarin en dan maak jy so.
Sis, ons werk hier met kos. Grootseun.
Hallo Woomplam.
Hallo.
Lyk dit nie?
Ek het al 'n kobbie. Net so groot. Genien.
Is dit?
Hierdie vir hemel te gehak. Ja. Dit was 'n first cast kobbie vanmôre. En daar's 'n klomp groot strikes geweest tot dusver toe, maar nog niks groot wat uitgekom het nie. Ek weet nie wat ons moet sien. Ons hoop so.
Mooi dag.
Oh, it's amazing. Daar's baie nippie tot omtrent so 'n halfuur terug toe. Dit begin nou lekker warm word. Ons moet dan maar sien. Maar jy het nie 'n stokke saamgebring. Nee man, hoe is jou haar dan?
Kom met 'n visie.
Daar sy. Daar sy nou. Daar sy nou man.
Dis 'n bietjie beter.
Ja.
Ja, sy. Dit gaan goed man. Hallo jong man.
Hallo vir die oom.
Saam met jou. Wat 'n visie vir jou.
Lyk beter.
Ja.
Mooi sien bro. Ja, ek terug oor die water ja. Groter raak.
Yes, like JP's running between two rods over here. He's running for the left one. And then it stops. And then he runs for the right one and it stops. And then he runs for the left one and it stops. I already gave him a nickname, Twinkle Toes, because he's trying to avoid the water. And now it's proper twinkle toes between the two rods. Exactly, twinkle toes. What he doesn't know, we've got someone out there in the water pulling on his lines. And I'm sending the guy Morse code. He needs to pull the left one, and then the right one. And then the left one, and then the right one. Let's hope it gets stuck into one soon. And that's the end of another lucky day. Not a lot of fish came out. The majority came out on JP's line. He was basically running a small little experiment between two rods. We had a octopus hook on the one and your normal standard fare J or circle hook on the other. And the octopus hook rod outperformed the other one 4-0. Now I'm pretty sure that is not the perfect sample size to make a call on what hooks work in that spot and what doesn't. But I've also had some good experiences with octopus hooks in the past. It's like that perfect little blend between circle and J hooks that can even hook into a decent alpha if need be. Awesome little day. Only fish I pulled out was that little cobby earlier. So I got another cobby, but nowhere near size. It is so small. Shame, man. And Steven got a steenbras, a nice fatty, and that was that. There was constant bites throughout the day. A couple of violent pulls as well. But it's like they spat at the moment that they felt any tension on the line. That said, still really enjoyed it on my way home now. I want to run something past you guys. And you can let me know in the comments if it's something that would be okay with you. I'm looking to go fish as much as I can. But I can only really do that once a week, if at all. I don't necessarily want to feel under pressure to have to upload something every single week, because it does put a strain on me, especially when I'm out there fishing on Sundays. The thing that we all need to remember is that there is varying conditions to fish in depending on which day you go out to go fish. And because I only really have Saturdays and Sundays available, I need to be very picky about the day that I go out there. Now, if it turns out that the best day is a Saturday, it makes things easy for editing a video and having it available by Monday, maybe latest Tuesday. But when you're only getting home at about 5 or 6 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, and you still need to unpack and have dinner and have a shower, and you want to do a good job at editing, all of a sudden videos are being delayed by days at a time. As was the case last week when we could only upload the video by Wednesday. I would ideally like to get into a position where I could release videos on schedule so that you know that you're going to be getting your videos on Mondays. And you can, after a hard day's work, you can sit down and you can see what we got up to and where we went to go angle and what came out, that sort of thing. But I was thinking, what if we turn it into a monthly video? I'm just spitballing here. Turning it into a monthly video And then however many trips we fit in inside that month, we turn it into one large video of about 30 to 40 minutes. No longer than any episode that you will find on Netflix or Prime Video or something. And you can just watch that once a month, regular uploads by a specific date. If that's something that's okay with you, you can let me know. If it's not okay with you, also let me know, and I'll see how we can work around it. I'm just trying to gauge what the audience wants, and if whatever changes I'm planning will be okay with it. I'll see you soon.